Hi everyone, Fernando here.
Araceli.
We're gonna make this video. We wanna just give a little information about ourselves, a little bio.
Yeah, really brief little just basic things about
so you guys
us.
get to know us.
Yes.
As you guys watch the other videos too. So you guys get a little background from us. So we're gonna start out. Should I start first? Or?
Yeah, you can start off.
I'll go with. So I was born in Mexico, city of Ocotlan, in Jalisco. I moved here to the U.S. when I was 7 years old. My parents brought me here. We started a completely new life. Everything was different from what I was used to back in Mexico. So that was it was really hard for me to get used to that. And I'm now 27 years old. The year's 2018. I was born in 1991. 27. I have another brother. He's a younger brother, so I'm the oldest. Favorite food that I like to eat. I like to eat seafood. It's my favorite, but yeah, we're talking seafood. It has to be like ceviche, cocktail, shrimp cocktail. I don't like any of the fried. If you're gonna give me fried shrimp, I don't consider seafood. So we have a list here because we don't want to get off topic. Favorite music. My favorite music that I like to listen to. First CD I ever got was 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. I believe that was the CD. So it was gangster rap.
To this day, he still listens.
I still listen to some.
Yeah.
The Tupac, Eminem, those type of songs. Dr. Dre. I'm not really. I think modern now. I like Drake, but like this other trap music, I can't really get into it. I don't know why. I can't. I think that's for younger kids.
I don't understand what they're saying half of the time.
Yeah. So music. That's some of the music I like. I also like reggaeton, banda. Some country music.
He likes like some corridos too.
Yeah, different songs from different genres. I'm also a big fan since I was a little kid of opera music.
Opera.
It's weird. I don't know what it is about it, but I like opera music. Favorite sports I like to watch is boxing. I also like to train, do boxing. I've done it since. Well, I don't do it as much often anymore now since I do have a business to run. But if I'm gonna be exercising, I like to hit the bags, run, everything just kind of like boxing based.
That has to do with boxing. When he watches fights, it's pretty intense.
Yeah,
he gets into it.
I get into it. I'm just a big fan of it. Hobbies that I like to do on the side. There's just so many. You guys are gonna see in the videos.
Yeah, he's very hands-on.
Hands-on.
So like anything that has to do with like building stuff, he's all for it. And even if he doesn't know how to do it,
hey, we watch YouTube videos to learn how to do it. So if you guys have a lot of videos out there, you know, we like to watch.
So anything that building with tools, anything.
It doesn't matter what it is. I'm gonna find a way to do it. The way I look at life is there's always a guy that did it before you. That didn't have a manual, didn't have a video to go off of, and now since you know the internet, other people already know how to do stuff. So you find people that know how to do anything, you learn from them, get a mentor, whatever, or just look at a video, and you're gonna be a professional.
Also, to another hobby that he's a gamer. Like that's he likes to, and he's not like.
But not like a heavy.
Not to the extreme.
Yeah, because I have a kid, I have to work.
Yeah, he has a wife.
I have to provide. I have bills, lots of bills, and then the business too. So I can't just be like, oh, tonight let me go play. Favorite TV show or movie? I think The Hangover was one of my favorite. Comedy. I think that one was my favorite. Favorite TV show.
He's pretty much watched everything on Netflix because he can watch Netflix when he's working.
Yeah, so I think one of my favorite one was Walking Dead.
Oh yeah,
The Walking Dead is one of my favorite. I watched Breaking Bad. I really like that one too.
Dexter. I remember we were so into Dexter.
Dexter.
Grey's Anatomy. That one was cool.
Grey's Anatomy. Up until she went to the hospital to deliver.
Oh yeah.
Man, we did not watch that show until like months later.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know, different. Let's see, school. After high school, I went to Cal State Channel Islands. Dropped out. I was done with school then.
What did you go for? What did you study?
Well,
At first?
I got a scholarship to go into a nursing program.
Yeah.
Just to like focus myself so I can become a nurse. Now I was going to school because that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're taught from a little kid, to always go to school. Mm-hmm. To, you know, so you have a better paying job. My legal status wasn't, you know, there, so
made things a little bit more.
It made it more complicated.
Yeah.
I wasn't motivated. If I get a piece of paper, no one can hire me, so that didn't make sense to me. Once I got my residency and work permit and all that, I just said, why am I here in school? Yeah, I can go follow this career, or I can just start and do what I need to do to provide, you know. So dropped out of school.
But actually, before dropping off, you did switch majors. So he was going, he went in for nursing, and then after nursing, you did switch
I didn't
majors.
get far in nursing, so it was just my freshman year.
Yeah.
And I switched majors into business.
Your sophomore and junior year,
Sophomore
right?
and junior year.
Yeah, so he did business, and he was actually so close of getting like a minors in business.
But in business management.
In business management,
I just needed 4 classes. So jobs that I have, my first job was working at Petco as a bather. There I got experience from, you know, the early stages of just bathing to like the groomer, becoming a groomer, management.
Managing, yeah, you did. You were a manager for a while.
Well, not really a manager. I was doing manager role, but I wasn't getting paid as a manager, so there's a big difference. But whatever. Quit there, went to PetSmart. As a PetSmart, became a groomer. Got more experience there. Doing all this kind of the way I saw how working for somebody else didn't get you the hours you wanted. Even though you can work overtime because there is work available, but they wouldn't let you work overtime. I'm like, I can't survive off of this. We're here in California. You have to make just enough to be able to pay bills, pay your everything. So decided to quit that. Bought my first van. I'll go ahead and make a video regarding that story. And became a mobile dog groomer. Started my own business. 4 years now into it, and it's great. And then fears I have. I'm scared of heights. You're not gonna see me on a roller coaster unless it's on Disneyland or some Universal Studio. If I'm on a roller coaster, it's dark and I can't see how high I am. So,
he does good with all the simulation ones because, or the ones that are like dark, like
yeah, or like for example, like Space Mountain. Is it Space Mountain in Disneyland? It's closed off. I know how high it is, but because it's dark and I can't see how high up we are, I can do good with that. As long as that.
Okay, so
it's
fine. So I was born in Santa Barbara, California. I lived there for a little bit, then moved to like another 2 cities. But I've stayed mainly where we are now for a while. Let's see, I'm 26 years old, so I'm a year younger than him. I'm 92.
She was born in 1992.
1992, yeah. My birthday's in April. Yeah, I'm 26. Let's see, siblings. I have 2 brothers. I have an older brother and a younger brother, and I'm the middle child, and I'm the only girl, which is kind of nice and kind of not. I mean, I get along with both of my brothers, and we're like different age, so it's not too bad actually. I don't mind it. I don't mind being the only girl. My favorite food, I actually also do enjoy like seafood, anything that has to do like salmon, let's see, shrimp, but my main one is salmon.
Lobster.
Oh, lobster
tail.
Lobster tails are good,
especially when she's pregnant.
I know, when I'm pregnant, I don't know what it is. I actually really like pizza. We have like a really good pizzeria here where we live. which is really, really
If
good.
you're ever in Ventura County, Toppers.
Toppers Pizza. Yes.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
It's like In-N-Out here in California. Toppers is a must. If you're in Ventura County, go to Toppers. Best pizza. I think it beats any pizza in the world.
And then at any time, we order it, either we can eat it for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I love pizza. So music, I kind of like a variety of music. I don't really like some of the music that's on the radio station just because it gets played out so much that I get sick of it. But I mean, I do like your, like, I guess normal, like, girl kind of like pop music, like Katy Perry and stuff like that. I like Spanish music. As far as Spanish music, I like obviously banda music. I'm not too big of a fan of like the whole like norteño stuff.
If it's a good song, she's going.
Yeah, so it just depends on like what it sounds like and everything. What else? I enjoy like salsa. Let's see. Salsa bachata. I actually really love bachata. I love how it sounds. I love like when you're dancing it, like, I don't know, it just so, I feel like it's so romantic, it's so sensual. I don't know, I really enjoy bachata. What else? As far as like his favorite sport, the only thing that I can think of that comes close to that is like dance. That's what I like to to dance. Any type of dance I try.
Everything.
Yeah. Polynesian's pretty cool. And that's where you like you shake your hips. Yeah, that was fun. So you shake. Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. What else? I'm gonna see, like ballet, like anything I'm like willing to try. That's my type of exercise, because I don't like doing exercise either. Let's see, hobbies. I don't really have like a lot of hobbies. I like to do like a lot of like arts and crafts things. So anything like artsy that I can put together. Yeah, favorite TV shows. Let me see. I used to, everyone's probably gonna be like, oh, you're such a girl. I was so into Pretty Little Liars that it was like annoying him like so bad.
I'm sorry, but like it reminds me of like Twilight.
Yeah.
It reminds me of, what's that other one?
Twilight.
Just like those type of shows that it just keeps running on.
It's because like, he always used to say they keep dragging it out. Like there's no reason.
Like plot. Like if you think about it, it's like, what was the whole thing of someone who was bullying them? Really? Like if it went that long in real life, like what's the quickest way to finish them?
And honestly, like, yeah, I also agree too, it did get played out. Like I think it did get dragged on more than it should. But honestly, like I was so into that show. School, I did go to school. I went to a community college here where we live, and I studied early childhood, so anything that like working with kids. I worked with kids right out of high school, and I was going to school for that too. So yeah, I did early
3 jobs. She had 3 jobs and a full-time student. I just have to brag about that because I think about it, I would just like, okay, like how I told you guys I dropped out of college. Yeah, I did that. I wasn't gonna be doing one or the other. I was just, or do both of them. I was one or the other, or not do it. Like I give myself 100%. She was able to do more than 100% because she did all of it. 3 jobs with full-time student too.
Full-time, yeah. So
she graduated. She's the only one in our family that has a degree. Yeah. College degree.
It's not, I mean, I know they say school's not for everyone. Honestly, it wasn't for me, but I was just kind of not good at it, but I was just very disciplined about it. As far as jobs, I've actually worked quite a bit of jobs. I've been working since I was 16, so literally like the day
she was able to work.
Yeah, I was able to work like the day. Yeah, it was my birthday. The next day I was already applying, and I actually worked at McDonald's. I worked retail. I've worked in daycares, in schools. What else as far as jobs? Oh, I did threading. I did eyebrow threading. Actually, I worked for a company, yeah, to do eyebrow threading, and then I actually ended up opening my own little station and doing eyebrow threading. So
she was doing that her little business.
Yeah, so that was pretty fun as far as jobs.
She became a mommy.
Yeah, and then like my current job now is to be a mom.
Her full-time job.
A full-time job.
Overtime
yes.
job. Lifetime job.
It's gonna be forever, but I honestly, this is my favorite job ever. It's my favorite career. I actually really enjoy being a mom.
Stay home mom. That doesn't mean that it's an easy job.
No, because I'm not just like
those moms. Those of you guys that are moms, or those of you girls that are moms, you guys know.
It's hard to stay home and be like a full-time mom and a wife, because like obviously we have wife duties. We have to take care of our men too. So
like she has to pretty much do like all the, how do you say it?
You know, all the house stuff, everything that has to do with the house. Like he works, so I don't want to put that on him, like, oh, wash the baby's bottles. Or
so that's a little bit of ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys watch the videos, you guys are gonna get to know us a little bit
bit more. Yeah.
Go ahead and comment if you have questions. Comment, like, subscribe. Those of you that leave questions, we'll make sure we answer them, or we put another video. We see that we have to kind of explain it a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you everybody for always supporting us. We'll see you guys on our next video. Bye.